Well, good morning, Jamaica. Got some welcome music.
Beautiful day.
Good morning, officially from Ocho Rios.
It's beautiful outside.
Yeah, weather looks nice. We're getting ready to head out on a ship tour that involves a catamaran,
Yes.
jerk chicken, rum, snorkeling,
Yeah.
some kind of beach time, another rum tasting. There's a lot of aspects to this tour in the description.
It sounded super fun, and we don't get to Jamaica that often, and I really don't think I've ever been snorkeling. Maybe like from a beach, but not from a boat, so that's gonna be cool.
That's true. So we're going to grab a quick breakfast because we've got a nice morning departure time.
Yes.
And get it going, so.
Let's do it.
All right. Let's make our way toward the Mexican Cutie. Ooh, they have burritos, which are customizable, or breakfast sandwiches. So bacon and sausage appeared to be the two meat choices. I went and added a little sour cream and a little extra pico, but there we go. Good way to start that day. Oh, equipment rental station. Man, that was tasty. They had some smoky bacon and I liked it. We'll go up toward the theater now for the meeting spot for tours. That would be us.
Alright guys, so we'll start move the excursions now.
We're on the move. Down to deck A for the gangway. So shore excursions into the building, exit to the city over to the right. Once on the other side, we are looking for Zone 3. I see it straight ahead. About a 3-minute ride over to the marina. Now we'll stroll to the Catamaran. Man, Dee just pointed out it's like a European river cruise. We have to cross one vessel to get over to the Chukka-Cat. Get a double boat tour. Oh, this is a Chukka vessel as well. Yep, shoes in the bucket. Now we've made it on board our own vessel.
Or just some fruit punch, alright? Make sure you stay hydrated.
We got water and fruit punch to start.
The first stop is going to be for swimming and snorkeling. Then after that we're going to be cruising along the shore, enjoying some reggae music. In case of emergencies, please follow the direction of the crew members. Now we got 5 exits on board. Today is a looky trip. That's the motto. Looky, no touchy. Alright? Anything you touch out there will definitely touch you back, alright? We don't want that.
Back to party mode we go.
This is a reggae set and snorkel, so that means nothing but good reggae music for you all day.
Oh, they've taken Dee up to the front of the vessel for a photo shoot. What in the world? They got 4 professional photographers on here.
Everybody wants to get dressed up. You're going to make your way to the back of the boat. Let's have some fun.
Snorkel mode D, ready for action. All right. So 30 to 35-ish minute stop here for snorkeling. Oh, while folks are getting settled and getting in the water, let's do a catamaran tour. We've got the DJ station. We've got all this seating. They actually do have 2 restrooms. There's a men's room on this side, down the stairs, ladies' room on the other side. Oh gosh, the captain was down there. He wasn't using the restroom, but we won't peek on the captain. Some nice, what do you call those things? Lay down spots? Lay spots on the front. See if we can kind of look at the ladies' room, because nobody's down there. So you have some steps down. Fire extinguisher in case you really blow something up, I guess. A little marine toilet around the corner. Lots of speakers, music, and fun. So after this, we go into a scenic sail, and I believe the bar opens officially, because our welcome drinks were water and just fruit punch. It looks like most everybody's getting in the water now, heading out to the reef. Oh yeah, you can see our ship there in the distance, so it was literally just around the corner from the port area, over to the marina, and over here to the snorkel spot. I think there are 3 in the group who have stayed on board rather than snorkeling, and they just said the one advantage is they've gone ahead and opened the bar early, so if you are not snorkeling, you may have your rum now. Otherwise, you wait till the snorkeling is over, which makes sense.
What you got?
Sea urchin. Look at the water. Look at the water.
Okay, this is a cool one. Oh God.
Just came to the back of the vessel for a little status check. There is most of the group. And of course, there is Dee, way out there in the lead with the guide. I knew she would be right in the front of the pack. You did have the option to either just swim or snorkel, but they said that foot protection was required. They had lots of fins on here of all sizes to give out, or you can bring your own water shoes, which is what Dee did today. Well, they just hooted the get back on the vessel whistle. Here she comes. I greet you with rum.
Oh, I will gladly take the rum, thank you.
Now we get to preview the photos.
Okay.
Oh, they got some in the water. So the bar is officially open now.
So finger foods is ready right now. At the
Finger
we got
foods.
jerk chicken, we got jerk pork, and festival.
Yeah, the tunes are back. Let the scenic sailing and snacking and sipping begin. So jerk chicken, jerk pork, and some veggie rice, I think is what I heard.
To the right, we got our neighbors passing us by. Island Roots, Catamaran. So just kick back right now and chill, guys. Enjoy the rest of your cruise. How is the food? How is the food?
Get a little peek at Dunn's River Falls as we go by. Captain's trying to get us as close as he can to the shore.
Isn't that beautiful?
We've never been there, but it's very popular.
We have not done that, true.
You have to hold hands all the way up, and I think you can do like a GoPro on your head, but otherwise you can't really carry anything.
True. So this is probably our turnaround spot, and then we will cruise back up to the marina.
So guys, I hope that you have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your tour. Remember, you're heading for rum tasting right now.
Well, we've made it back to the marina. Now we get to play everybody's favorite game, Find Your Shoes. So the second phase of this tour will take us over to the little mall beside the port for a rum tasting. How appropriate. So a 3-minute ride over to Island Village Outpost. It's like a whole auditorium up here. All right, we're getting ready to do some learning about rum and stuff.
Chopper truly respects and honors this melting pot of diversity, and feels compelled to showcase what makes each country unique and special. The island's first inhabitants, the Taínos, called this land Jamaica. It cannot be helped but to find this rhythm in oneself and end up moving and dancing to its magic.
So now we're going to go into we're going to put icing on the cake, meaning we're going to taste the rums now.
Very molassy, hints of vanilla. It's aged a long time, I think, she said.
You get that barrel taste.
But it is smooth. It's not like burning or anything. It's just a very robust flavor, if that's a good word for it.
That's a good word for
Trying to
it.
think of better things to identify.
Right. Instead of it's good, it
Yeah,
tastes
yeah.
nice, you know, stuff like that. And I think we get to taste an 8-year and a 12-year. Oh gosh, apparently if you breathe wrong.
I was trying to do it for tequila.
Yeah, you-
Don't do that with rum, apparently.
Oh no, don't do that. Wait, that was a wine tasting. I did the wrong thing. You're supposed to slurp the wine. Don't slurp the rum like that.
This is why you don't do as we say.
Yeah, just drink it. I don't know why I thought it was a wine tasting. I was
doing a tequila tasting, so.
dink. Now we're going for the 8-year.
It got very lively.
Wow, it is
here.
very
Some of our
lively.
crowd went over to Margaritaville and they have balloon hats on, and they're having a good time.
Yeah, I misunderstood them to say that this tasting was at Margaritaville, but some people did go there. So anyway,
They'll be fine later.
gosh, they got their, I guess that's like a shark fin hat, you know, the whole land shark fin thing. Fins to the left, fins to the right, y'all.
Win in Margaritaville.
So can we discern any differences? Are we rum connoisseurs?
I think it smells like a more vanilla taste. It's less molasses, so it's a little bit lighter smelling, but really sweet.
I think it tastes louder in here. I don't know what's going on in here. It's okay.
We're good.
Now we're going to try the 12-year, and then we go back to the ship, and a lot of these people might take a nap. You never know. It's okay.
Oh, I like that.
I might like this one the best.
I don't know what's happening.
I don't know what's happening. It's
We're in the
okay.
back being good, studious children.
So now we've got about 20 minutes to gift shop, and then back to our buses and back to the ship. Man, one thing I've learned today, if nothing else, Jamaica nice. So we've got all the souvenirs, all the rums, everything to peruse in here. Even Jamaica socks. Jamaica me crazy. Oh, there's a whole room in here, I guess, where they do some tastings. Wow. I should get these. The colors of the Jamaica flag. They totally fit my face. Nice. Oh, we have chocolates.
Oh, we have some chocolates for you guys.
Nice and dark, yeah.
It's like flaky. Mm-hmm. Falls apart pretty easy, but it's good.
Oh, apparently they have patties if you need a snack. I guess with your free time you can wander a little more here of the Island Village Outpost Shopping Center, but the guide said don't go too far from where the buses are going to be. Wow, you can come out here and do like a whole treetop adventure park, I guess. Oh, the buses have arrived. Made it back to the port, now to wander back inside. Well, they've got waters and things out here for those who need them. And there's our gangway, home sweet home. Jamaica.
Hello.
Hey, y'all, we are back on the ship, and guess what? It is gym time.
Gotta fit it in. It's only like 1 o'clock, so hopefully it's quiet because it is a small gym. Yeah, we'll get our workout on though.
All right, well, we will leave you in the cabin to take a little nap, and we will see you when we're later.
Done. Yeah. Bye.
Good evening, y'all. What am I wearing? I have never worn white in a video, I don't think.
It's true. We actually bought this just recently.
Tonight is white night. We'll get into that later. So let's jump it back and talk about a tour.
This was amazing. We always say have a plan in Jamaica, just because it's not one of those ports you probably just wander off and like do something just on a whim. But this was an amazing tour with Chukka Tours. It was booked through the ship. I don't know if it's available on every cruise line, but it's on Margaritaville. So it was snorkeling, jerk chicken, a little sightseeing, boat tour, and then a rum tasting at the end. And it was fantastic. The crew on the boat were great. It was a small group. It was like 25 people. Perfect amount. They were amazing in the water with everybody. There was like 3 different guides. I got to hold not a stingray, a sea urchin, and fish ate out of it. It was so cool. Like things, it wasn't the most like fantastic snorkeling I've ever done. It was like a nursery for like smaller fish is what he said. So it's not like, you're going to see the most amazing things, but you never know. It's the ocean. The jerk chicken was amazing. The rum was really good. Everybody bought pictures because the crew that was taking the pictures were that good. We bought a whole picture package.
Everybody was impressed with this deal.
Yeah, really, really good.
And I enjoyed staying on the vessel. They opened the bar early. The drinks were nice. And dance party all the way back to the shore. And I tried my first red stripe ever. And it was okay.
Yeah.
Little hoppy and tasted like a tree, but I didn't mind it. Y'all, I'm not a beer man.
No.
But yeah, thanks to the ship. Great tour. So hey.
Definitely do that one.
I like my review. So hey. Speaking of so hey, y'all, it is evening mode. So before, we're just going to go hang out for a little while and then jump to dinner.
Yes.
But it is, what are they calling this? White Hot Neon Frights.
Because it's the Halloween theming.
Yeah, normally the word is nights, but on this sailing it's frights.
It should be really cool. I've seen some video footage of it, and it looks like a happening thing.
Yeah, but we got a show, we got a party, we got all kinds of fun. So y'all, come on, let's do this.
Let's do it.
They've just wrapped up 80s music trivia down here. They're getting ready to go into some sort of a white night party dance class and then 5 o'clock general knowledge trivia. But like I alluded to, let's go ahead and jump ahead to dinner, shall we? We only lost general knowledge trivia by 1. All right, let's eat. Dinner is done. Now we are heading up to the Glow Show. This will put us in on the balcony level. We have snagged about the same seats as we did last time. They don't do the reserved suite seating for this kind of show. I guess that's really just for production shows, so good to know.
But tonight, it is a beautiful show of artistry and colour. So ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome old Ogma and Valeria in Glow!
Well, let's see where we glow from here. Ha! They have all the white things for sale here in the atrium. There is some Latin music partying going on here right now, but this is about to turn into Glow Zone Central.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to your White Hot Neon Frights Party. Now, this wonderful dance floor is just out of bounds for a few moments as we get our wonderful dancers to open up tonight's fantastic party. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, raise the roof, make some noise, the Islander Dancers!
Let us see if we can sneak up here to the Glow face painting table. Well, let's do an investigation of these. Now, I gotta say, yours took about 17 hours for them to complete, and it is very detailed.
So the crew member that did mine, I was in his dance class the other day, and I think we really like hit it off, and I was like one of his nice favorite pupils, and so he really took the time. I just said something simple, but yeah, this was like Mona Lisa or something.
Now, I told him I didn't have any inspiration. He's like, what's your name? I said, Jay. He said, all right, he made me a Captain J shield on my forehead, so just call me Super J from now on. I had a nice big canvas for him to work with. All right, let's go.
It's great.
Oh, you blow a lot. Yeah, that orange is potent. Look, we were just trying to have a nice time relaxing back here at Hemisphere Dancer, and this had to happen.
It was meant to be.
I tried to use my newly born superpowers to wish this song away, and it didn't work. Help me.
It's because I have flowers. You just talk about spring becoming summer. It's my fault.
Your
really.
face bloomed Sweet Caroline's out of it. Oh dear goodness. We're trying to see if we can get into the club later for an aerial spectacular, but that's like an hour away. So we might go to bed in these chairs. We might we might fall asleep. If people keep touching me, I can't fall asleep though. But yeah, we might go to sleep in these chairs. Okay, just sing it. It's fine.
Caroline.
Ah! See, look at this. Absolutely nobody is into this. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Except D. What? The cabin? These old people have returned to the cabin to find papers on the bed for tomorrow, as well as a new towel friend. He looks like he's just kind of holding on to his head. I'm trying to understand. Interesting. I like you. You're cute, friend, but your head don't look like it's on straight.
I think it's an aardvark.
Okay.
Looks like Arthur.
Good night. Yeah, our towel animal has his head laying on his arm. I get it now.
That's what I
see
said.
it. Yeah, you told me.
I did.
You're the smart one.
We know.
So, not only are we old, we look like the Backstreet Boys in the I Want It That Way video. Remember the white outfits?
Yeah.
That's fine. So how was your glow night?
It was so good. I loved all of the theming.
Mm-hmm.
So the glow show that we saw was the acrobatic duo. And to be an acrobat, I swear you have to be like so multi-talented because they did everything, including juggling. I was like, what? It was such a good show. It was pretty short, like right at
35 minutes, just over 30.
Minutes, but definitely you guys should check it out. They only do it once.
Oh, that's right. Because the late show is the party.
So fun. Lots of little pop-up surprises. Glow paint. Definitely get in line for that. It goes pretty fast unless you have my person who took it.
He took forever. Mine took like
fantastic.
a minute.
I need to catch his name. Yeah.
Yours was 2 hours. No.
It was, yeah.
And all right, so let's get into dinner, shall we?
We shall.
All right. You had hush puppies.
Yep, they call them Florida hush puppies, and they have bell pepper and corn in them. It says there's pimento cheese in them. I felt like that was more in the sauce, which they call comeback sauce. Not sure what exactly it is, but it's orange and very tasty.
Went out of fashion, now it's going to make a comeback?
Yeah.
I don't know. I got the lasagna option, which was basically a white sauced veggie lasagna. Don't know exactly what the veggies were. I'm going to say spinach was in there. Asparagus was probably in there. But the flavors came together really well. It was textured nicely, so I enjoyed this in terms of a veggie lasagna. Now, is it as good as a meat lasagna? Nah. But it's a good veggie lasagna. Nice. You got a salad.
It's a BLT salad. So big old hunk of iceberg wedge type lettuce, tomatoes, beets. Bacon, of course, and the bacon on here is delicious. It's like extra smoky, so get it. And it came with ranch. I should have substituted that, but it wasn't too much, and it was a huge portion.
Yeah, we learned about the bacon this morning with those burritos.
So good.
Wow. I got the risotto. It was tomato, it was shrimp. Now, some of the little risotto ricey pieces were a little undercooked. They were a little more toothsome and crunch, but in general, they were well cooked, and it had a nice flavor. And I don't really know how to describe it other than it tasted like shrimp and deliciousness. So, would I get it again? I'd probably get something else again first, but I would eventually cycle back to this because the taste was good.
Nice.
There, you got something smothered in some gravy.
So it's a smothered pork chop, and they really literally meant smothered because that is all the sauce. It's a mushroom sauce. There's potatoes and parsnip chips and like greens underneath, and they were like kind of vinegary and spicy greens. It was so good, but after I was done with it, it looked like I hadn't eaten anything because of all the sauce.
You still had a plate full of sauce.
So flavorful though.
I got the Asian steamed fish. Look at that wide shot. Now, the sauce was a very, very thin sauce. It was kind of tasted a little bit sweet with some soy and some ginger action
like
going on.
ponzu, maybe.
Yeah. And I put the rice in the sauce, let it soak up, ate it with the fish. Now, that little red chili pepper on top was no joke. I cut that thing into about 6 or 8 pieces and took it in small bites because it was spicy. But overall, delicious. A little bit sweet though, so you have to like kind of a sweet sauce fish. Now, the dessert game, we're not exactly sure what happened. There is your no sugar added dessert, which did not appear to be a version of the sugar dessert.
I always just tell him surprise me with the no sugar added. So this seemed kind of like the tres leches that I had yesterday minus the milk, and it was like a different cream, but it definitely had a coconut flavor and the cake was really moist. It was delicious. I just don't have a clue what it was.
You said this might have been one of your favorite no sugar added.
It was like a panna cotta kind of consistency on top, but like coconut flavor. Delicious.
Okay, and I got the chocolate dessert. It was basically a thick fudgely. It had a layer on top that was fudgely.
Nice.
And a nice little cake on the bottom. I'm not a super like fudge icing fan, and it was literally half that. But I mean, overall it was good. I think I would skip it on a repeat visit unless you're really into like eating cake frosting.
It's small though.
There's nothing wrong with that, but yeah, it is a tiny bite. Very dark, very chocolatey. Just not quite the chocolatey I'm looking for, but the That's all, y'all.
Yeah.
So these old people are going to bed. We've seen a lot of aerial spectaculars. That's what was happening in the nightclub later.
This evening we saw that, yeah.
Yeah, so we saw it. We're good.
So good. We're going to bed.
See you tomorrow.
Good night.